is more than just percents and fun-looking graphs. Data can be a way to create and evaluate academic learning. How will you use data in your classroom? Data is a good way to track students' progress. There are many assessments that count as data that I will use within my classroom. CBMs, summative assessments, surveys, and even teacher-made observations are some of them. Data is a foolproof way to analyze assessment results and predict outcomes. I will use data to analyze standards using the KUD method, evaluation of effective instruction, so looking at my lesson plans, and giving constructive feedback that helps students to improve their work. We will expand on these topics in literally a couple seconds. What role will the different types of assessments play in your teaching? CBMs are a great way to track students' progress. Summative assessments are important because of high stakes testing. Observations are an important part of being a teacher. How will you support your students so that 100% of them grow and achieve? Being mindful that it's not always the student's fault is important. It's important to evaluate my own work, which would be the lessons. Grouping students will help target students' individual needs. Feedback. Giving feedback is great, but giving constructive feedback that has activities for improvement is awesome. Take some time to reflect on your learning in this class. What are the 3 most important things that you have learned or will take away from our time together? The most important thing that I will take away is that data is just not numbers and percents, but it is a way to give, get, and assess information. The next important topic is feedback. The feedback that I will be giving to my future students will help them progress as a learner. The next most important topic is the KUD. Lessons more student-centered. Please also reflect on what you need to learn in order to be comfortable using data to drive your instructional decision-making. Please identify at least 2 things that you will want to learn and how you plan on learning those things. 2 things that I want to learn about is the bias of the data and how to negate this bias. I would do research on a specific assessment to see what is the outcome. Moreover, I would seek out help from other professionals. Thank you so much for looking at my little stop and start motion animation attempt, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed data-driven instruction.